We're taking another look at Mr. Kurtz's students. We're going to use the last 5 papers that he marked this time. We're going to predict the average mark if you'd marked those 5 last papers first and then made an assumption or a prediction based on those 5 papers. So, use the measures of central tendency. We're going to start with mean. So the sum of the items is 13 plus 28 plus 22 plus 24 plus 20. And then divide by the number of items. Well, that was 5 tests. So 13 plus 28 plus 22 plus 24 plus 20 is 107. We're going to divide that by 5. We're going to end up with 21.4. So this time around we've got an average of 21.4. Originally we had found an average of 18. When we looked at the entire class, it was 21.63. So 21.4 is actually pretty close to the entire average. So 21.4. The median, write the numbers in order. So we're only looking at those 5 digits. So 13, 20, 22, 24, and 28. So the middle number is the 22, so the median is 22. In this set of data, these are all unique numbers. There is nothing that's duplicated, so there is no mode. And it's asking what the average mark was. Well, we had calculated the mean. That is the average. So the average mark is 21.4. However, I think what we're actually looking for here is to calculate the percentage. So that's out of 30. And then you multiply it by 100. So 21.4 divided by 30 times 100 gets you an average of 71.3%. So the prediction is the class average might be around 71.3%. Now I say might be because this is presuming that we haven't already calculated the class average for all 30 marks. This is taking a sample and assuming that it may be correct. So this is basically the same scenario as the first time that we did this, but we had an average of 60%. So we don't for sure know that it's 71.3%. As it turns out, because we have calculated all 30 marks, it's actually very accurate, but we don't necessarily know that if we're only marking 5 of the 30 to start with. Do these marks give a reasonable prediction of the class average? I'm going to say no. The sample size is small and may not accurately represent the class. I would generally say with a sample or a population of 30, taking a sample is risky business. 30 is not a very large population to work from, and it would be very easy for the data to skew considerably in one direction or another within a sample or population that's that size.